Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Cane Corso. So I've been gone. I've had some people kind of trying to track me down, see what's going on. Honestly, I just think that I just needed some time. I think I needed a break. And so I just took a break. So I'm back. I had to just do some thinking about some other things. I had mentioned to you guys about the Taylor situation involving her dogs that she got from me. And I had to really, so basically, for those that don't know, I sold a dog to a woman and also gave her, one dog was a replacement. She had a puppy with hip dysplasia, which may or may not have been environmental from a very bad injury that he, from a very bad injury that he experienced. But regardless, I replaced him with another dog, which was Voodoo. And then she also took one of the Trinity puppies that was very sick from back whenever we lived in Texas and we had that one experience with Parvo. And basically found out that her dogs were sick, the dogs that she got from me, and that and recently I found out since I took my break, is probably why I took my break, is that all of them are dead now. Every single one of them, all three of them. And so anyway, so that was just very tough to hear and to deal with. And initially I was angry because I knew a lot about this person. And so in my mind, I had already made up my mind that this person was guilty, that they themselves had done it. And after really stopping and thinking about it, I don't know that my opinion has changed on that. I'm going to be honest with you, but what I will say is that I am not God. It is not my job to judge, nor to punish. And I think the punishment thing is really important, right? Because when you expose somebody, you're trying to hold them accountable for their actions. You're trying to punish them. And I just kind of realized that it's not my job to do that, and that it wouldn't lead to peace. It would lead to more drama. And I don't think that anyone that doesn't already believe that, I don't think that it would make a difference involving the people who interact with her on a daily basis. I think that they are going to have to see it for themselves as time goes on. But it just, the reality is that even though I may feel that way, and even though I may have experiences with this individual that make me feel that way, that lead me to that conclusion, the reality is that I don't know that for sure. And a person can be wrong 9 times out of 10 and still be right once, or they can be lying. No. A person can be lying, 9 times out of 10 and still be telling the truth one time. So I don't want to take that chance with my reputation, with my peace and my solitude and my sanctity of my home. Because it doesn't really matter how I feel. No. it doesn't really matter because the dogs are dead anyway. So like, what is my opinion gonna do? And it's just a really sucky thing. And that's just kind of the way it is. No. 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 So anyway, I guess, I think that's the best decision for me, for my family. It's not worth my inner peace, and I don't think it would even make a difference. So, unfortunately, it is what it is. So, on to happier, more positive things. I've made my pick in this litter. I'm keeping this female here. This is Kimchi. And I'm very, very excited about that. You sweet baby. You little sweet baby. And I'm also keeping this other brindle girl. But instead of keeping her, she's actually going to go to Vicky's in where Hefe is at. And so she will be able to help Vicky be able to kind of, bring in some new blood and some new structure and some size and stuff like that. So it'll be really good for her in her kennel. She's making a lot of big changes. She's trying to, to really advance her kennel. And I think that's admirable. And so, anyway, so that's that. And anyway, so I'm really excited about it. Kimchi is a super awesome dog. I've had her out. We weighed her today, and she's literally 12.6 pounds. And she's only, 5.5 weeks old. So she's not even 6 weeks old yet. So I'm super pumped. She actually has really great structure on top of that. So it's not just about size. Although I will say that I did say that I was picking off size in this particular litter because I've already got Ibiza, who was picked off of structure. So, anyway, I'm glad that on top of size that she also has really good structure. But this big old meathead right here, hey baby, this puppy right here is going to be something to behold. And so, yeah. And so I'm excited that Vicky gets her. And I'm sure she'll do great things with her. No. Shh. Don't work yourself up. Other than that, I don't think we have, I think we may have one spot left. I did have a guy cancel today on my Trinity litter. Really bad news. Velocity litter, sorry. He had some really unfortunate news. So unfortunately just could not take the puppy. No. And so, so we do have a third pick female spot available on Velocity. Girl, you gotta cut it out. You gotta cut it out. Mouth bite. Mouth bite. Psst. Look at Kimchi getting her. Look at that. Psst. No. Kimchi is like, oh my God, I love that dog. I love you, Kimchi. I know you know. I know you know. Look at that big old fat head. Look at that big old fat head, Kimchi. Big old, but your sister got a big old fat head too. Look at that wide eye set. It's gonna be a big old fat head. Did you big old fat head dog? You big old fat head dog. Psst. No. No. If I ever made a beer, a craft beer, it would be Fathead Dog. But I'd probably get in trouble because they have that, I think it's Fat Tire or something like that. Anyway, they're due for their evening feeding. So, anyway, I'm going to get back on track with my content. I just really needed a break. I've had so much go on this year that I've been barely holding on. And I realized that I could either continue to do that or I could take a break, like a legitimate break, and just allow myself to like relax and not have as many things to do, or I don't even know, but I just I do try to put a lot of thought into my content, and I think with everything that's been happening on with me living here, and then with the whole the dogs, and it's been a very overwhelming year. And so I just had to take that time off. So I hope you guys can understand that. That's just what I've been doing. Look at that structure. Look at that rear structure. So look at Kimchi looking at me. Look how smart she is. She's just sitting there watching. That's how you know a dog is smart, when they just sit and watch. Because in that observation, they grow to learn you and how you are and what your habits are. And they just learn and grow. And that's when you get a dog that almost seems empathic, because they know all about you because they watch you so much. Sweet baby Kimchi. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.